Teaching learning as a lifelong process, a conversation on cultivating self-motivation and school reform. Hello, I would like to begin a conversation about why education must teach students that learning is not confined to school, but is a lifelong journey of self-discovery and growth. It should be obvious that students who develop curiosity, self-motivation, and a love for learning will continue to grow far beyond formal education. But doesn't it follow that if schools continue treating learning as a series of tasks to be completed rather than an evolving process of self-development, students will view education as an obligation rather than a pathway to personal fulfillment? Education must instill the mindset that learning is a continuous, self-directed journey that extends into all aspects of life. A Type 5, the investigator Enneagram child, naturally driven by curiosity, will seek knowledge independently if given the space to explore, while a Type 1, the reformer, motivated by self-improvement, will thrive when education is framed as a process of constant growth and refinement. If schools fail to encourage self-directed learning, students will become overly dependent on structured instruction, struggling to take initiative in their personal and professional lives. Instead, education should provide tools for self-guided exploration, helping students recognize that learning is an internal drive rather than an externally imposed task. Cultivating self-awareness and personality development as an ongoing process allows students to build confidence and intrinsic motivation. An INFP mediator who thrives on deep self-reflection may find meaning in education through introspective learning and ethical discussions, while an ESTJ executive focused on structure and efficiency may benefit from setting personal learning milestones and tracking progress over time. If education only teaches students how to complete assignments, but does not teach them how to self-evaluate, adapt, and grow from experience, they will struggle with personal motivation and long-term goal setting. Schools must incorporate personality-based learning strategies, emotional intelligence training, and reflective practices that encourage students to see self-development as a lifelong endeavor. When students experience learning as something pleasurable, self-driven, and personally rewarding, they develop confidence and resilience in all areas of life. A Type 3, the achiever, who is naturally goal-oriented, will excel when education emphasizes progress tracking and mastery of skills, while a Type 9, the peacemaker, who seeks harmony, will be more engaged in learning environments that foster collaboration and holistic growth rather than competition. If education focuses only on external rewards like grades and certificates, students will associate learning with validation rather than fulfillment, leading to disinterest and disengagement once those external rewards are removed. Schools must create an environment where learning is tied to personal growth, curiosity, and meaningful experiences, ensuring that students develop a lifelong passion for expanding their knowledge and abilities. The future of school reform depends on redefining education as a lifelong, self-motivated process rather than a temporary academic phase. It is time now to move beyond rigid, short-term learning models and instead foster an education system that encourages adaptability, self-reflection, and continuous personal development. If schools fail to teach students that learning extends far beyond the classroom, they will produce individuals who stop growing the moment formal education ends. The challenge isn't whether this shift is needed. It's whether we are ready to design education as a journey of self-discovery, empowerment, and lifelong curiosity, where students feel capable of evolving, adapting, and thriving throughout their lives.